Welcome to the intriguing journey of the Is This Really It multi-series. Join me, Valentino Goldberg, as we embark on a quest to decipher the ultimate transition of life, dive deep into the fascinating true accounts of near-death experiences. Do we transform into energy post-mortem? Keep your curiosity on its toes and stay tuned.
Have you ever wondered what happens when we pass beyond the veil of mortality? It's a question that has captivated humanity since the dawn of time. The subject of life after death, the last frontier, is a profound mystery that has inspired countless tales, philosophical debates, and spiritual revelations. The tapestry of beliefs about what happens after we die is as diverse as humanity itself. Some believe in reincarnation, the notion of the soul returning in a new form. Others hold steadfast to the idea of heaven or hell, eternal paradises or punishments. The concept of near-death experiences also intrigues us. Stories of tunnels of light, reunions with loved ones, and profound peace. These experiences often transform lives, leaving individuals with a renewed sense of purpose and understanding. As we journey through the mysteries of life and death, let's delve into the stages of death and near-death experiences. The journey beyond begins with the physical stage. It's a profound process where the physical body starts to gradually shut down. Each function, each sense, starts to lose its vibrancy, its vitality. You see, the body is an incredible machine, and like all machines, it eventually wears out. The senses begin to fade one by one. Sight dims, sounds become muffled, tastes and smells lose their intensity, and touch becomes distant. As these senses fade, something remarkable happens. The consciousness, that intangible part of us that thinks, feels, and experiences, begins to shift. It moves away from the physical and starts to journey into the unknown. It's like a butterfly emerging from a cocoon, leaving behind its old body and embracing a new existence. This shift is not an end, but a beginning. As the physical body succumbs to the inevitable, consciousness embarks on a new journey. And that, my friends, is where the real adventure begins. In the realm between life and death, some have reported extraordinary experiences. These experiences, often referred to as near-death experiences or NDEs, are unique yet share several common themes. Imagine, if you will, the sensation of floating above one's own body, observing the world from a new perspective. This is commonly described as an out-of-body experience, a phenomenon frequently reported by those who have had a brush with death. As if tethered by an invisible thread, they hover, transcending the limitations of the physical world. Another recurring theme is the experience of moving through a tunnel. Many describe it as being drawn into a dark void, only to emerge into a space filled with intense, often warm, light. This light, they report, is not just visual but emotional, imbued with a sense of profound peace and unconditional love. Perhaps one of the most intriguing aspects of NDEs is the reported encounters with deceased loved ones or spiritual entities. These meetings often unfold in landscapes that mirror our own world's beauty, but are somehow touched with an ethereal quality. The conversations had during these encounters are frequently reported to be deeply meaningful, offering comfort, guidance, or closure. But what's truly remarkable about these experiences is not just their content, but their aftermath. Many who have had NDEs report a profound personal transformation. Fear of death often evaporates, replaced by an acceptance and even anticipation of this inevitable transition. Priorities may shift, with a newfound emphasis on love, compassion, and spiritual growth. These transformations suggest that the experiences are not merely hallucinations, but genuine glimpses into another reality. They challenge our understanding of consciousness and its relationship with the physical body, hinting at the possibility of its continuation after death. Through these near-death experiences, we get a glimpse into the possible journeys of the soul. While we may not fully understand them, they offer a comforting message that death is not an end, but merely another stage in the grand journey of existence. Beyond the physical and near-death experiences, we enter the spiritual stage. This stage, according to Dolores Cannon, is a transition into a realm of profound insight and understanding. It's a place where the physical constraints of the body fall away, and we're able to perceive our existence in a whole new light. One of the key aspects of the spiritual stage is the life review. Imagine witnessing your life's events not in chronological order, but in terms of their emotional and spiritual impact. You see your actions and decisions from a new perspective, understanding their ripple effects on others and on your own spiritual growth. This isn't a judgment day scenario, rather it's a chance to learn, to see the interplay of actions and consequences, of love given and received. The spiritual stage also brings about the meeting with spiritual guides. These guides, often perceived as beings of light, are said to provide comfort, wisdom, and guidance. They're like old friends who've been with us throughout our journey, silently guiding our steps. They show us that we're not alone, that we're part of a larger, interconnected web of existence. Through these experiences, we gain insights into the purpose of life and the nature of the soul. We learn that life isn't a random series of events, but a carefully orchestrated symphony, with each note contributing to the grand melody. We learn that the soul isn't a fleeting, ephemeral entity, but an eternal spark of divine consciousness, perpetually evolving and expanding. These revelations are transformative, reshaping our understanding of life and death, of ourselves and the universe. They teach us about compassion, forgiveness, and the power of love. They show us that every moment is precious, every action significant, every life a masterpiece in the cosmic canvas. In the spiritual stage, we're said to experience a profound sense of peace, wisdom, and interconnectedness. We come to realize that we're not just observers in this cosmic dance, but active participants, shaping and being shaped by the infinite tapestry of existence. The journey of the soul, it seems, does not end with death. It is here we enter the realm of speculation, of theories and beliefs that have been passed down through generations, across cultures and civilizations. What happens after the spiritual stage? The answer, it seems, varies greatly depending on who you ask. Some believe in reincarnation, the idea that our souls are reborn into new bodies to continue the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. This belief is central to many Eastern philosophies, suggesting our experiences, lessons, and even actions in past lives influence our present circumstances and will continue to shape our future ones. Yet others subscribe to the concept of progression to higher levels of consciousness. They propose that death is not an end, but a kind of graduation, a stepping stone to a higher state of being. This perspective sees death as a transition, a doorway to a new existence where our consciousness continues to evolve, to grow, to learn. These theories, as varied as they are, share a common thread: the belief in the continuity of the soul, the persistence of consciousness. They challenge our understanding of life, death, and the human experience. They prompt us to question, to explore, to seek. Are we merely physical beings living in a material world, or are we spiritual entities on a journey through the cosmos? Is death a full stop, or just a comma in the long, complex sentence that is existence? As we grapple with these questions, we are led to a profound realization. Our journey, it seems, extends beyond the confines of our physical existence. It transcends time and space, life and death, stretching into the infinite expanse of the cosmos. In this exploration of life's greatest mysteries, we find not answers, but more questions. Yet, it's in these questions that we find a deeper understanding, a greater appreciation for the journey we're on. As we explore the mysteries of life and death, we discover that our journey may be far more extraordinary than we ever imagined. So, what can we take away from our exploration of life after death and near-death experiences? Let's ponder on our journey so far. We've traveled through the veil of mortality and dissected the physical stages of death. We've delved into the realm of near-death experiences where individuals have recounted tales of otherworldly encounters and profound insights. We then ascended to the spiritual stage, a place of peace and understanding that transcends our earthly perceptions. These stages, these experiences are not just about the end of life. Rather, they offer a transformative lens through which we can view existence itself. They challenge our conceptions of life and death, urging us to see beyond the physical to the spiritual, the eternal. The mystery of death is indeed a mirror, reflecting back to us lessons about our own lives. It invites us to live mindfully, to appreciate each moment, and to cherish the connections we make. Whether or not we fully understand the journey beyond, it's clear that the mystery of death holds profound lessons for the living.
Keep watching for more enigmas in the passionately riveting Is This Really It? Multi-part series. Subscribe and activate the notification bell. Grab the chance to be the first one to uncover the hidden truths of the afterlife.